It's a beautiful afternoon, and my name is Hetty. I welcome you to the Just City Show. As I promised you earlier, this show is mainly to uncover talent here in the Western region and also to promote the creative arts industry here in the Western region. Our show is coming to you from Shops Hub, located inside the Manchester White House here in the Western region. Our show is proudly sponsored by Araceli Steakhouse, Abele Pops, Yassis Menu, Rosis Touch, Cake is Art, Death Capture, and also Falcon Studios. We'll go for a quick commercial break, and when we are back, I'll introduce my panel. Stay with us. Welcome back. I'm being joined by my own brothers here in the creative arts industry in the Western region. And starting from my left, I have Aya Ramzidi. I'm sure the name would ring a bell. Very, very popular Indomie joint here in Takrady. That is continental noodles and dishes. Wonderful. And also, from my right, I have a very, very stubborn and a controversial music promoter from the Western region, with the name Sleepy Promotion.
I'm promo.
And the very last, we have Yopi Ison, a radio personality from Spice FM.
Wagwan, you feel me?
Akwaba.
Yeah, media.
Akwaba. My Anyways, I would start from you. Before we even get into our main agendas for today, you and I know very well there's something going on that is on you. You know very well.
Something like what?
You're causing chaos left and right.
Is it continental or?
No, forget the rest. How did that whole thing come about before we even get into our topics for today?
Oh, I just expressed my opinion and then it just became one of the most trendy, caption on social media. Yeah.
So you'd accept the fact that you are very, very controversial?
Yeah, I intentionally created that.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I see. Interesting. Yofi, you be able to?
I don't know. I'm a couple of do some best of country. So we
I'm really happy seeing you and Sleepy like
he stole my enemy.
all bonding together.
He stole my enemy.
So
yeah, he stole my enemy.
But do you know that someone would wonder, okay, you guys are now cool. But
we are not cool.
You guys are not cool.
No.
Okay. But I have a very, very simple question for you. Do you know as it stands now? I don't really know what happened with you two.
You don't know what happened between the two.
What really caused the whole spark?
You see, sometimes you agree to disagree. You get it. I felt my brother was going on a target whereby it wasn't helping us. It's like trying to push something into the throat of someone, whereby the person is not ready to swallow the very thing. Yes, on several occasions, I saw it and I confronted him. And he's one person who always preaches about peace and we coming together. You get it? So he made a post and I went to comment under his post and he came to attack under the post again. He called me names actually, which I felt it wasn't good, it wasn't right. So I decided to come live on Facebook just to explain why I think what he is doing won't help. But it looks as if he got it all wrong and
things escalated. It went to a different level.
But I mean, life goes on.
But then, do you think going on social media live to explain yourself was the right thing? And no, we also say the right thing was a way just like, make everyone
like I said earlier. Now my medical friend, my friend more than 2 times. Actually, Zonia. Sanya Otieni Sanya Woody Agrono. I'm one. Abayanka Chasso. I'm a memano couple of scenarios. But no so from a cheaper reason why Tiana may catch and say own Chasso M1 no. I felt one more one casa omunye ready nye serious. Nipa wo one no icon so nipa no so kra burdens. So what you say? So relax for someone. Now on one anya niema send your person or
Ebusian for common de yenyan start yo fee sleepy so. But before that, we want to delve into the main issues for today. And I will start from Aya Ramsby. Aya, okay, musician our Western region. And say a common thing say every musician from the Western region wants to move to Accra. Because if you listen, what is your opinion on that?
I would say no. Because you can be here and make the hit. You get it? Yeah, because I go by the wall fifi. Why they say if you ain't blue fear as a look be a man do not hate. I don't get the idea. But I don't buy the idea.
But we share muswa, ebi mukwa, blue.
Oh, of course. Obo blue, young far, ye example, Kofi Kenata, blue hands and high grade wobbles.
Samum.
Yeah, only chorus. Yes, Oko, and there. One a man, Adibido no do baby. Atasa, o make them hate and waha, and send a woman who know fun. No wakwaye. Atasa, so I don't believe in that. Okay, fine, Obi Wahonma, Nijidi by the Mifi Hakwa, mo blue. Mamusu Mijidi in them or Hadia, mo blue. Say, it's a continental. Ye bluey. Big time. Atasa. But just the management, no ye bibi or not so. Thank you, good management, most soon. In painful, I had a discussion, man. And I think theatre for quite a will blue. We want what's not cry. What's not takra the idea. Yeah, I don't believe in that. Trust me.
And okay, maybe speak you also because we are music promoter. When the artists be brave, Jilia go up and down. Then I will say, me person me be so. Baby wo Accra and outside Western regional. And I'm a new artist from Muntin Blue, but Omunya free her a 2 batter for baby. No matter blue. Is there
Obiana baby Otsana, my friend Obiana baby in the favor. Go to my whole circle too. Adabakobia and Paulman High. They don't know him. They don't know Scooby Seller. They only know the name. I'm not say, but say Ewahade. Let's say in him day good Kofi Kenata peke wa with on chorus, but no beer and him no. But Oko high grade we projecting with video one fan 2 baby keke 4 side TV level TV3 level GH1 level. It's yet another you know wow this guy is gradually becoming a superstar. Onoma the gap between Onona Aya. Because Aya is here to be used as an example. I'm not an artist. So when you are here, let's say this whole team there, when I'm here, I can make it. You are lying to yourself. Also, I don't know that way.
You believe, say, staying here in the Western
no matter
region,
how
you can't make music here in the Western
be
region.
here and become a star. Unless you will still go to Accra and come.
Hetty, can I chip in? Can I chip in? Yeah, Asama Olakano. Now he's talking in terms of visuals. Okay? Yeah. And most of my parents make catch in a day. Into Entumu Hade. Now, old visuals and Quakra and co project videos. And then you come relocate.
No.
Mama can I tell her? I wouldn't let Canada ko Accra ko stay ho.
No, I'm not talking about relocation.
No question, no.
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 Even part of it.
Oh, yes, but you can be here and go to Accra and put your videos there and come back.
Slicky, say from the angle you are seeing things, it's different from how.
I didn't even want to add what saying, but I have to add it. They say they are playing my music in Accra. When it's interview, Master traffic over had to Accra. Until Gina say GH1 Afra, Beku Santana Afro. Ever going to happen program no? You need to be in Accra. You can't make it when you are Takrade.
Asemia working. Eden Pokwabe Brenebeba. We'll take a quick commercial break, and when we are back, there's more to follow. So just stay with us. Still the Gist City Show, and it's proudly sponsored by Araceli Steakhouse, Abele Pops, Yassis Menu, Rose's Touch, Cake is Art, Def Capture, and Falcon Studios. Before we went to the quick commercial break, Slicky made a statement which I think a lot of musicians here in the Western region would not agree. I'll go to Aya Ramsey for his final thoughts on that before we move into the rest of the segment. Aya, Slicky make his statement. He said, so long as our Western region Hano, and ya the his na yesa wo de wo be Japan so I hit you.
I refuse it.
So I can. I say Western region ha.
Me bulon pon ya da me.
I started 10 years.
Ono wa kan. Ah, me hate we used to din wa kan adwen. Ono na adwen no kire ne dem.
It is still a hit say. Ebe hit.
No, me say my hit. Me do me hit.
Ah, okay.
Atasa.
Slicky. Now wo me wa sem bisa wo. What say so long as our Western region hand and ya be hit.
No.
Now what artists or more and a Slicky but not just anya do me hit. Oh yeah, work for more hit.
My artists like who?
Shakes.
Shake is my business partner.
On your artist that was
the music is just for fun.
Okay, now Kwesi Flex say.
Kwesi Flex is my personal artist.
Okay, so what's signing on the Slicky promotion?
Oh yes.
It's when him saw Western had your own hit.
Oh yes.
But oh man that's what
he has already relocated to Accra.
Ah okay. One our man idea is so moving to Accra.
From Sasquatch. Now Omoteha. It's because they had people or they had someone who was behind them. That is Abbas, former CEO of Air Spice FM. So I say they had someone who was behind them. Two, they took the business serious. Say onim say Slicky as example say wa ha abeku satana be for interview ubedu no upon the show. Sabio abeku no nim say wonte aye Accra. In this person or interview on Monday, you be bow. Koko say okay, say Monday I do what to so Sunday you move to Accra. When the likes of Achame Kwame, Achame Lord Kenya, when they were making waves, they were in Kumasi. So what I say, Chrome Hano, the problem I never had to say, and yet hip life era no kwa. Say nipa ba nipa tinaso and so biaba. Papa Jansen was no. Though we had Papa Jansen and the Western Diamonds Band, but not Papa Jansen Dean and not a project more. We had CK Man and then a CK Man Dean and a project more. So idea awaha from Omo era no came TH for Quadges. Though TH for Quadges we had others, but the name TH for Sasquatch projected more. Then we had Sasquatch and TH for Quadges till Castro came in. So what I say, Castro moved to Accra because now investors anyhow. And only problem in Okroma, we don't have investors. Okay. People don't understand the creative act business. Or no year Juman of you say maybe wow. Instead say a Juman we should sit down, we should go into agreement and him say any sikana medi hyem no menim say the next 6 months 1 year me nya me sika enya me mfaso so what you say and no any problem. And another thing artists nankasa so wo musuban artists no they have a problem
no meba ho
no make see baby Slicky ka say what aha untime hete
we are underground
you are
underground musician
but say ayadea obi atimi ayi mana ye Sasquatch for Quadges amo hete wo ha no monye underground so what you say entino say almost sa omusu no muhu Accra na wo kono look I can mention over 20 artists am nimu aye wo omo born and bred in Accra almost struggle omunya aye attitude boys na wa ha no dodo na go mu say madu because ya bono nyom ba akumienu miensa bi nti onya ne kambo onya ne shorts onya ne socks onya ne colored t-shirt bi na oya rasta kakra bi siswa no ano no ne o feel say yes oya star onya girls ba akumienu bi no mo boje ne so a he feels aye mea madu okay so what you say but akwan no wa over friend interview Obaba bedru 5 minutes before time. Ebi kura da wa bedru after time a odi ama no. Ayede na wo ye. Chrome her artist. Or sorry bisan say the daily activities at the saying. Odu nkran artist the daily activity from Monday to Saturday they be our studio. I have friends I move with who are into the game. me kwa akra to de bia se me pese me nya time ma me ho me hu omo me pese me hu omo because me hu omo a me time na say from the house to the studio, from the studio to the house. I told them because me di 2 days for Chrome now because we are moving from one studio to the other. But I have say, you know, say, oh, I understand. But some of us, once upon a time, we were all studio rats. And yes, we had money to record. But we were all there. The engineers and the rest, they were our friends. We were all moving with them. The presenters were friends. I had no, I'm serious. I don't know, I'm medical. Because almost say, artists that were omone presenters no any DJs no one time to sing bronya kakraka ya twa mi bisam say artists dodo san e na wo krom ha e fa phone fresh oh afishiapa bisam so asem no
you feel say we bow down near the attitude they are not doing themselves good enough
ma you feel kan motuma ke bibia
member so bisawa wo so ya na pa with daily activities then
oh yeah I mean yes I mean as artists like me I am to be
so ya na pa activities
on na small come on answer the question
can we daily activities chairman o so ya na pa ko see
yeah me a musician so la no pa more office in studio okay after studio because I'm a businessman as well into no day no much time minimum more time I'm in my music now more time I'm in my business me my business didn't call music me my music no soon didn't call
and say you can't worship two gods.
Oh no, nyam molosom na adwuma ma kotokum na mepe
passion e ka ho ana
yeah passion interest me a
pharmacy
I'm a pharmacy assistant passion na me jay me set me be ma school me wie university na me wie na me set ego I passion na still I'm doing music
okay
but so now no
passion in music
oh yes obi am face ka Indomie or a business one am do push more because obi am face ka you fi make a statement be also ham paying for hand do na when music one task and it's true.
But don't you think say you people don't make it pretty enough?
Exactly.
Oh yes.
Because it depends. I don't want to cite example. What me who artist result on am chrome say now obon you me obetimi aye.
Anya obon you na ntina me sure say you oya nwom no baako and unim
Are you feel kan mofo no do?
Na kasa kraso no.
So would you think say musuban ntina?
Oh yes.
Artist na kasa kran
oh depend
obi betimi aye nwom. Nwom na waye no. Minim ade ode so awesome nwum no so no pa no agbo no etie wodam wo se den o uti so wanya huge artists bi na collaboration na nwum ne hyedem uhu no ode nwum ne ye anwum ne hye ho wo so we artist se ne oka no e no ye business ni we no
okay.
You are yes sometimes you need sometimes you need a capital are you good but what do you say why establish a business no wapen kof because won kof na omo ye adwuma yeti ha dwumadi amanfo na che omo ye na adwuma ma no nti ade na o sa amanfo na anya adwuma ne mawo wow sir wo sorry a won because artist for there won now
nempele we do whisker
artist won na
okay Yofi wakoye radio personality meaning say there are a lot of shows who host e will be our one how many times do you take it upon yourself in a week so be promote western based artists so be bo monjum me ade
ade nti na say me fato me ho so
say support any wabwa ye ho ana
so dey baby am tunu say na me yekodu ho
it's one you don't support them
no it's not you don't support you say ya asem me ya ka any bible ni mu de but ya asem ya ka say wo soro aboa ne oboa ne ho say wutu anamon na ni hu say oh okay at say abofra esua nante otutu ne nan but once abofra no pese onante nti ho ne yeso ne nsa ne agene tata se na be obetimi anante nti odina ne naso no wagya no ba bisa ho se wo aye ne omo wa ha no wo mo ajeju wo mo ho tata na obebisa me se sa akode release a me kwa akotwe sa akode anwuma na se Stone Boy release a me kwa akotwe Stone Boy anwum Stone Boy release me bo Stone Boy anwuma na sa me bo sa akode anwuma content awode bra me nyesa content ni bi na ode bra. The number of people at radio nature my eager say I want to listen to Stone Boy, I want to listen to President Sarkodie or probably Shatawale no. And your numbers no. So what you say? And your numbers no. My main fa ebia ayanyom. Memmo. Na me phone lines amount from fre and show margin. The number of people are ebe frɛ no. Me the Sarkodie anyum na Shatawale anyum to na me ka say omon frɛ and show margin a. Aya huge sinti content as microphone ede brɛ me no. And yet that same content na amo ede bro. As I sit here, there are artists in Nigeria. Look, I want Victor AD for an interview. Yeah, me contact to the manager. Me the manager ndi ko no asimo ka chem. Oka chem say obetimi am interview. But this is how it's going to work. Omo another artist on a label no which they are promoting. It may pay Mr. Easy for interviewer. Main promoting boy no
Victor AD.
Hey, sorry, me pay Victor AD we. Main promoting boy no and some mama Victor AD. So what you say? Was say or not in Nigeria no. One can say was sending me no. The bunch one other guy, Mayo Kun. Release almost sending me mail. Sabio me sankrofo na Nigeria nyum ji sanyum na fans am ISM bo fire me fi sana me mete omokura send me but ye nuanom na ye omote ha no dodo send a release a o say onua me release you adne ehye mabufu ye mabufu ba akokura o mabra bom so owia no asan no WhatsApp so odi kan me pa
yo I don't know say no o expect say omonye because he said hey ye chro mo yesua into no which way now we expect to say or more and deliver nyum na mo fanfa mail and mo fanto dance no fanfa
sika say na ohia dia ba madwuma o fa drop if you fear ba madwuma come you say be do 20 cedis so what you say oh what frame unia Charlie me release nyum bi o person ka me de ba na ye hwe ye ho adwuma I mean minim say won niska minim say bi ni ho entu ba na nyum no ye bo na nyum no ye kama I mean why won't I play it but wo munyo what the nyom no ebeto oba uploadi expect is say matumi akotwe akode dia na metumi akotwe Nigeria artist video only me as I say metumi kokotwe on dia I'm family and it is sanity. I know a couple of DJs at some years back omo dey takwa this your money so we are promoting takwa then omo wahi ebi o madwuma at the point na ke anka ye no because if you say Charlie no na wo bona nkasa nkita content
so heti me pede me bisa yo fi asem de asem wala kan no takwa de mpenyefo no presenters bebre ada owoma yanso ye di ya on de se nimpa ko yada na wada fra artist ni nyina which is very bad na wada gina dem point no do na wada ye wana de mad no so let takwa de music down because yo fit na hen so obotuma catch am bisa nde am me release me last and you me release me ban office the you me release in you me
one mommy office
no remember na me share I said no you be I'm coming bisa sneaking over here remember you feel
omo last award omo win Western Music Award omo win here
you feel my 2 times so
remember no once but now no
2 times
aka
also na what no me share word down me kada me lebo ho me share awon Magnus wa down
and my point
I was in busted
don't you think say
no who ba one friend
and I told you
meba who ba one friend me
you fi
no
say asma me come me see no I
don't from Aba maybe
I came to you no it's not that I was so time me release you fi
me itinerary for the day my itinerary for the day ebia me pon 6 no I will say me kochia obi twen me enti me kwa kochia no o ba beto unim ade me kwa kochia ebi kura na makampo obi wa me dem say me kwa we no
oh fine
say sana but you from na me choose oh wonua sane ade ne sitie no eye wa ba print wo de ye nkasa
wa me ntwe eyi nkwachi ba bisa ne de I came mamba ewa enti say me etwa ho no do enti say ebia ame ayarams be me release na respect I have for you fi my office me be happen but na me de enjoyment brought to them elekano na me be happen but
me laptop na me doom na assign me ho
no me ka de jo but I came end of it no me be
you fi it is say no o kasa wa pon na laptop sen ho ntino wontimi fa laptop ni si wo en fa nwum ni me busa wasem o se shatawale Jay-Z
that is
Mami Kasanwe Debbie Mami Kasanwe
that is
Mami Kasanwe
Mami Kasanwe you some pop I know them
only Jay-Z
Debbie they started just like him.
You see, they started just.
They started. He hasn't arrived yet.
But one family. Say artist, artist da. And on your can me.
What rap that?
Yes. Who's the Mrs. Guru Bear down for?
They are frozen.
And you back actually. Who's the Mrs. Guru Bear down for? Minu Guru had for 17 solid years. Who is it?
On come me bonnet chest.
My dear, you betcha.
Come out, who going in say. I'm so over education made the Western artists.
Timer.
Timer na be rap. Won nyina mfra.
But how na was set.
You release walk.
On make catch there. Ebi mo so ye. Takwade for obi ye.
Satan na Bakayoko ye the hottest DJ in Accra. You release walk to. Na meteman probi. Bakayoko ye adwuma Vibe FM. E wo Awudome Estate. Me ye de be fa ka Accra ye ni bi. Ye first Kaneshi and Nante from Kaneshi to Awudome Estate. Ye call ye nim say Bakayoko upon go to one as a then. What time you do upon my. Ye trauma no pon wie. Upon ye ni.
Mama pera me kan hate. Mama pera me kan there. Tedama yo feel kano. Takra the boys yes. Even in Tafo osnobia na ni behavior. Osnobia mo sort. Eko bot my calm. Eko subot my gidi. Inti se takra the artist ebi mu ye good. No be ye bad. Men fa bad no cover one o ye good no. Na nka the embo one. They are not serious. Exactly. If you bad no boss concentrate on those who are serious. Ebi ye serious. I'm serious. I'm doing my work.
Only the funny thing. And mama can't.
And we are not about them. O make this.
O my serious say. On person promote your nyom no. Ebi ha nyom ne.
Very good. Enyom
serious. Our road manager. So
any road manager, every artist, the individual nankasa no. Serious the near person. But enyom met me cite so many examples. Artists am me show one on one. Metim say challenge.
Obi chairman na me nkwapen.
Minister. Yeah? Minister. Unim na friend bi say the number of times I mean na share my chance minister.
Attacker the hebi ni ha. Western region ha. Artists we all team so is serious but na nyom no dey.
Ha na me kira no. Me just say minister na nyom odo.
Okay.
Minister na nyom odo. Minister bra na me nya interview ni nkomo. Me promote wo nyom ma. Bepe me na so beba afi na beba me ni. Ojine wo do good artist. Bobo dada bi any Kofi Kinata release here. Ono ankra na share me o. O share me na me say wo share me nsasa na me ka nyom sama me mfi. But we share nsasa oh killer Charlie me say o Charlie Monday 12 by 12 na me office into the bra na me twanyom say na be me kwa metime say na obeba nya me kwa na wamada so what I say but omo like o release a odi chesiu oh Charlie say no we tie nyom no na Charlie anyom no
enkase
obi ye hwana ebi won abo bi mo ndin ma won so ndwom nye de no bo
aya ya bebe no so na slicky em say nkomo ye ekobe nyina e wo se wo say wo bibi mo bem say wo de ate ana be ma me blow big one
one same period kan
into all ka say kroma investors in here esika for hapa
o want game na say
mo man nya attractive em say sana
yes can o ma ade attractive
mo talent mo man nya
obi call mentor
Eugene remember Kwame Eugene
obi call mentor
who is starting me who now I won't
mama mbra slicky so
me person me ka say ma slicky obi call mentor wie ye slicky feel say oh Charlie assume si mentor wa kwa wie ohia push mama mu na menye yi okosan ne no ne ye adwuma enya 2 months ni sika kakra fia bi ba ye no ne mama si da bi me ba no ntimi nya adwuma
no
churches ne mama si da bi me ba no ntimi nya adwuma ne bi mo ntimi ne nya adwuma me kire mama ontimi manage akora yi
no on seriousness on the side
actually because I can't so no mama adia wo ye amwa me
na slicky you are also a blogger at the same time.
Yeah, I'm a promoter. I don't want to be, identified as a blogger.
Restricted to one side.
I'm a promoter.
See, I'm say content creators are a Western region Israel. Omo more hands so I saw omo big up your artist. Okay. Me who say
I don't big up artists.
Obi Beka say Accra celebrity ekuta phone e na kwan ho cry you blogging in news them say takra de ha no nipa no odi ne bed no ye party na ye album release and EP and bibisa
me followers ya he obezi sama content ni followers ya he obezi sama content
I think say urban Western region musicians most of them are now learning some even started last 3 months last 6 months. These small artists, they don't know anything about the showbiz. And somebody like me as a promoter, a professional promoter, it will be hardly for me to go for somebody who is immature. Oh yeah, album EP, and I say, all until the album. You understand?
Now,
it depends on the structures now. No, I want to start good. I've been supporting so many underground artists. I don't think any promoter here has been supporting an underground musicians even more than me. And I keep saying it. Even when Kofi Kinata was nobody, Sky Carnival, almost everybody around him rejected him. I went straight to Premier Gauda. Please, I want this guy to perform. He's one of the good guys in the Fiokuma. Just give him a chance, just 3 seconds. Kofi proved one wrong. YFM, first time ever show. Hey. And I gigi. We tried for him to perform. You understand? You know, when it comes to underground musicians, you discover artists. I'm one of them. But one thing is, Mude Kita Russia, Mude Epedech Edula, Mamo down. And then with the difference between me and the others. Somebody like Aya, the Biamika, the whole Western region, could be humble. I will go for this guy. Or two from my block on WhatsApp 3 times. Because people, I also. It's because of their music. Very serious person. Tomorrow they show them for me, so wow. So it's not just about me support to be another BBA and a blog. Then my own Filipino sometimes or your content about the last time question flex from or any video shoots. Maybe you will set up the girls, the concept and everything. We don't know this guy because why any hippie launching the next day I wait 2 videos. Wait, nomination. And see, Obi or tell them now they know this person and your figure say me there artist now why they know attitude. Not answer can you be on yada. What can have they in you be a better way DJs no man you might do. Presenters no man you might do. I was the first person to criticize music from Kofi Kinata, ISM, Ishaba Kojo and others. But DJs no man there, oh, this is the best. Because they keep playing the song. Every day, look at Patapa one corner. The Tumte Nigeria Numbia. We don't even hear the lyrics. But when your boy and against what don't shisha. It's because of anything.
No, Slicky.
The more they play it, you become used to it. There is nothing like a bad song.
There is a bad song. There is a bad song.
There is nothing like a bad song. Forget content.
One corner. Se patapa de ndwom na be che wan se be release.
Coupe has
atwatch.
Do you know Coupe?
Obiele nim hate o. Ndwom obiele nim. Even artist. Mam ka sam che. Meba.
One corner.
Artist biampo nim ne hate.
Remember, enim Coupe, ndwom na fan Coupe content.
Artist bia nim ne hate.
Anya ndwom no me person
pushing.
Coupe no. One corner everything.
Obiele
nim nyama Coupe hate. Coupe no say crazy that they buy sa.
Internet na content
no. I say fine boy fine girl crazy that they buy no. And you be the crazy we about. Say crazy that be ma nyam na ba. Afa. Once upon a time, minim say that time na we shoe Peru. Only ma shoe Peru hate here. Only ma na hate here. Asana buy no shoe Peru.
Inje somebody asaka.
No, I just somebody and you be e ba edibibi ba. Kapatapa one corner. Na I say hu ye bo wan kone se ne obi akoshe baby no obu ni mo like na serenti so it took social media the street me one corner me ba one corner
so you come the nyom at the dance
patapanya one corner hate wie ye chira me nyom a aba osio
he has so become one of the biggest artists in history of Ghana music.
Let them no
you never so oji Bible do ginya media and never have a friend in Shira. Nyame wo
favor
nyame otimi eyi nepa bi opeso du mpempeso bi ti o de adom bi to so na adom no efa oya smarter obefa adom no ofam wi a eno every time I say se patapa be say nya sa one corner hit ni biemu a it will take another mercy from the Lord. Yes. And this is sakode be release sakode yes anyu ni bi beko ebi enko but sakode on te sakode nka so sakode nyum we de nya so that so be kan na no kra na there are still people who say oh Charlie sakode nyumi nice. I mean everything will be on point e bi anyum na encho eno ne ade ewo ho wo ka se anyum a enye de airplay fine anyum a enye de airplay meba you have to see baby I me ya adwuma wo me boss me see you ankasa or ye radio person ye onkofo bi wo ho a omo no wanya ne sika no abie ne radio station me see you a radio person me general manager a radio person your content creator so whatever you play on your show whatever you say on your show I must ya check sa nyo mani nyina enti me ni wo promotion achi ama madwuma momme sadia na so mo de show mo trim me ni wo promotion achi ama madwuma momme so what I say because every am feel so me wow like I said
enti you feel man be say you feel asem enti one corner one corner na ebo radio
me jamani mi ye
oh no chede because artist a DJ bia no and do more trend na eba air you play into say one corner your hit na aba air na a fans into na bondumo and do not take I want to obey yes and do na lebo no you feel wrong as medicate or wrong
now na be go radio scholar tell say
I want to
say do you know how I built that listenership
in that bondumo one getting
no do you know how I built that listenership I will survey on the city hey assignment akano
What's say one corner?
Me.
I didn't hear.
Huh?
I didn't hear.
NCTV show.
NCTV
show. Outdoor events. Me MC outdoor events. Carnivals near there.
The listeners from the one
Aboda.
I me trust.
Aboda.
What on your neda?
Ya wonyuma no. Ya wonyuma. Oh yes, ya kasa obi born man na way. Ya wonyuma timi ba. Ya wonyuma.
We show ne so wabo one corner or so da. Since I nyom ne ba.
Emilia bro be ba kra me born once.
Inti no patapa nyom no one border.
And I'm just me kasa me okay let me say it was an extreme comment say me mother but anya nyom a me say me tena ho I am a playlist
full time of your program.
Me nye I be crazy be me person me who say me normally no when I enter into the other element when I want to fool I do certain things like I said Emilia bro be nyom I will release you send yesterday no because people were laughing and you know the conversation around it into me bobby no and you can say me play data meant now say me hear me playlist and then me call radio some person me bow now you find me putting in some person me bought patapa na Emilia Brobe it won't happen
okay Yambrafi let's come to the western region and that is Takrady to be precise. Yeah, artist Kofi Kinata. Recently, we have a football team here in Takrady. Now, artists be and your because they believe say adio be called the struggling artists more Takrady ha. Okay, it would help them, but aquatic football team, I say, yeah, you're going opposite. Adia was the way no. I want
to talk about this.
Mami Kasanri. Ain't no artist ni be feel say nanka Kofi Kinata we artist nka de ebia o ti record label kana wa fa ye nyina egu so Debbie mefefia ho Aya
is the wrong person to answer
obia one opinion to it inti mefefia ho
the master me oya mesro Takrady for Castle. When I saw
in the first place, no. Who supported the idea? So I bet football team.
Oh yeah, I support him.
Don't talk on his behalf because you want. No. But be rare.
Can I tell? Slicky, Abuche, Mane.
The way me Casa man. No. Man can't man because I want to. Cannot tell me.
No, me say you don't know. Be rare.
Slicky, Ebedru so. Why?
Okay. Hetty.
Who supported the idea?
Must support.
Okay.
Or a business.
Okay.
And him do be too ba obo ball. Nipa kono obo ball. But why wo baba ni se be sinebo there. Me ma me baby am bobola. Because oni mother we hu. Inti so oton yom. No when we there when you skachale or dem invest with business beam. No there is a music no or invest with more you slow man because oni me kwana wa fado. But ball no make gain more. Inti me for me scan kwashe ball ma wo ha on den. En face can to bi no kodukum no fanye dey. I mean, I am the B. Chamoton, okay, Takrady, we okay, blow it, like Nata. Now, my demiska kwashe, a debanim continental. Why the one can't jump? Why the most of my artist beam? Because I'm not there. It's on no, no one who there, born or the Niska Shima, obey gain more. Because obi pum, what on a player wanna, and him scobenya. Artists and him cover but my one, or could do baby and show be you ama. Econon sign the biwa, one sign this cash, ne briar quack. It's on when we there football or the Niska Shima. It's good for him. Okay. Why they lose to the change the Kenny General they on No.
Okay.
My woman, but motonjo, member tonjo, on by force. My doctor.
Rapid point. So to you, no, it's a good thing.
Perfect. Or a business. Any problem. Challenge the business. What the word? On the day, and the I will gain. So he's good to go.
Okay. Yofi. Now, so there.
In the first place, Obia wa dear friend first love. Yeah. Let me tell you, my first love. My first love wasn't I can't say radio. Kofi first love, before he became an artist, he was a footballer. So what I say, he has mates on a ball still, you know, the interest our ball. We just said now he's a musician. 2, Ghana ha Shreme artist Ben aside Daddy Lumba, even Daddy Lumba Diano, there were investors behind Oforian Ponsa. Shreme artist Ben and on the artist be a year Juma Aqua see say oh baby I do need you be fine to be uncle the kinda Treme. Not even almighty Sarkodia. Sarkodia sign a Kabwa ne a strong man, a coco see saying. Stone boy ne a can't Calvin boy, a coco see saying. Even me, my uncle, Slim Buster, who comes after my mother. My music career, I say.
I am bomb.
Artist be our own. Obi up a glory, obi up a shine. Senenium was soon nenium to swa. A yen day. And to me, never follow artist, and I'm investing in you, no. Most of me person me chat off video. Who's who recording? I see a chat video no more. The same money, and yet the baby side, one day, and the cannon, ya quack 1 year way. Ya quite me, dear cannon artist, and said, "There, your mommy. Ya way so dear can say artist in this year, I cough up." Once I didn't know. Until he feels to say, "Me conquer football club. Football club, me to me, I am me players the year. Me ton player back, okra, me sika, ya saying. I investment.
Oh, Shana from the business.
No, music, no. I show business. I babia, unya bibia wono. Unfa enkonko show. And me pese every artist here in the region. Unfunction the team say, Kofi Kinata is not a god. Obi a hit any Kofi Kinata bottom. Nkrofo we, tama me gro me Kofi Kinata anyanyom. Nanaya, omunya nationwide hits. Do you know the number of people on many Kofi Kinata ayanyoma omunya hits? I can't say, boy, Tracy, or a hit, a nationwide hit. No. That's one Kofi Kinata, Kofi 50-50. Boy, who call Zima, I'm a friend saying.
Don't call it. Don't call it.
Don't call it. Nenum, ya burada. One of the biggest tune here, a nationwide hit. No. Unless we will be a probably a few say, why Sabi, why you know of office okay, Peseta Crady and Western region in Kwana Timenka. But if you're looking at the big picture, well, Peseta, so we say, Kofi Kinata, Anyame, Kofi Kinata, or ye ni pasa wa, send you team hiti and we are near my year, Usube Timia hiti. It's the fact that Kofi didn't seek a quack football club man as what a team. No, it shouldn't be your problem.
Okay, Yofi, one at all, Slicky, if say, you think it's the right thing, and what is your take on that?
Oh, me initially, I think he has already answered most of the answers I wanted to answer you because that is why I said, you know, he's the wrong person to answer this question because I know Kofi as a footballer and not a musician. And first of all, Kofi became a star. He firstly became a star through football. Because I was pushed to go and watch football because of Mugu, which is currently called Kofi Kinata. His name was Mugu. Joe Andres. He had need to Joe Andres, one Kotoko player. Because Obobo we feel kuma no Kofi Bapaka. I come for Jesus Christ Kofi Betse Obatchen was. So I was really expecting him to even invest in the football side than even the music. Because ebe feel kuma ni mate for footballers no word also some.
No music.
Yes. Kofi frustration on be music. Because na ball no mo no. Oh there ibinim lokwa hade. But fuck a footballer or a Kofi or a footballer. And I don't have any problem with him supporting a footballers. If you there what tell him the madi. But you if you make a statement be there what hate and shake of mu nti no anye there or a problem no that one is good I want a choice of who to do music with but people feature people not because of hit songs mama can say sometimes you want to win some of the numbers of that person me myself as a promoter me feature deals a lot people send me songs I want to feature Sarkodie I want to feature Samini before I will do that artists in the area go back to send me that artist song and let me listen. Me send the one with the meaning pono. Let's say I want to do something with ABS to let's say Samini. Let me can send in pokono with Kevin Boy. Or TLI hona na dwini mu no. Or upgrade the standard no to level be there. That means the guy is on a standard. Okay. We can do something with.
Okay,
it's not just because of hate. It's a collaboration. Tracy in Elecano. First time many Tracy I show me to an account. When Fitch Kofianka one CD per month for about Rabanium. Be fair with me. Tracy in Elecadoni Kofi and you're hating Intino, may a show Kojo Krumno. Men in two adverts and one with a wow. In Tower so to me that one hates. Don't quell in Elecano. When you go to Azim.
Someone became so open Azim. One of the biggest songs.
Let me land.
Slicky say mefa wa no asema. Wo krakra say you don't see any problem with Kofi Kinata what?
No, supporting the by now for do genuine no. Ordinary attention in our footballers.
And you also work as oba hit here and nye Kofi Kinata na ebe ma.
Kofi Amado dey nya hit.
On the last time I make kind, you know, only over 40 artists our Western region ha.
That is a lie. That is a lie.
Hetty. Let me chip in. Urban artist, a few trainer.
That is a lie.
Me see a bit
why you be but on 40.
40.
We ewani die. We so ewani die. We so ewani.
Numbers don't lie.
Now, to sum it all up no. You be educate your creative arts. Omo mo krom ha. Se ne be ya. They would improve on their talent. Send a be attractive. Omubenya investors. No mu disika abeshemu amomo. Intino you if you may take our last words. Ne kra no. What do you think can be done to the artists here in the region? Ebe boost your more talent. Ebe ma omo aye sharper. Asama Slicky Kaso nya don be hit dan. We'll prove him wrong. Just short. You just
short one in 30 seconds or 1 minute.
30 seconds.
One, almost mentality, almost attitude. So what you say, and I almost feel say you are down for any radio like me say some be. You was saying Tikura contract any, or talk a hamper. I the come MP. Afiswan. What you saying Tikura? Send your bear. Hamper no dia kwa koma no contract bi ba MP ni be kai ni say oh contract away cry or me fa contract no konkoma no aha artist no obi nka so obi fa sika mre obi o da bi but sa first communication oh senior what's up yeah you know omunyama ne nyefe afeso a me say afeso akroma artist ba ko pe since am here radio Yofi be Yofi. Artist back up and a bronya swan or Kaiser. Oh, me friend and I'm a man afichiapa. Sadiano. Womu here.
Artist be.
Oh, there me.
No, you need to at least mention the name. Saying in M1 about no be name.
Oh, say. It's no artist omunyama ne nyefe.
Omunya so mu win award so omugina me ba. Omunya so mu win award so omugina and I thank my family my mom my wife. No na hit ya unkonko blame no oba be blame ya DJs the presenters na mo.
Slicky.
Why? Oh jamunya wasem.
E den e be ye de be boy nkofo.
Oh me final word ne dey onan dey mofoma na wa ba no. When I was started 6 months ago no ne 1 year, I had them no. One for respect my yeah, be game no for good 17 years and now. Even medical no over be na yumpo stars that you will game no more about music. When I say stars, I'm a star in my industry, in my domain. Until one for respect of a man. It shouldn't be like that. Okay, I'm a maba. Maja award West Music Awards, Maja Award, Wahana Hantino, me a superstar. No, sometimes any mother else I will need you sometimes. mama kana ata but one for the respect no one for me no obi a lokwa ha wo so kɔ hobby mama kana ata sentence no just about there abantu no atidi ni bi mpo a ebe feel too big to go to that person and one thing one a wo fi there me I belong to this crop of musicians I'm a academy big artist here to the boy me na nka nti me nko de me nimpa de na echi no obotum etwom otwom a na etwom one of the Castro na echi nyina why beans because even Castro no opushu dey Castro is minim time Castro ba 7 years ni dem ko fu nyina one Castro no nko UK be nyina la one nam circle nti edi obi na echi la you should adwen for them respect na dem a big man na farmer obia no so efiri one that should mama asam to wa the bon kofo no tuma ke bia mo yo my advice anyen yo
speaking me da wase aya
aya besro me de bama a presenters na DJC de takrade yewo penyi na kakra enti se penyi ne ye na nwoma writer na kakra onye no nwoma writer yesre won am won fanfra penyi won ka so bi yada won kra da maso mesi o yade but ekuli on yade but my kakra na yade na fanfra penyi na still penyi ni goodness no le no
mon control
won hu dem no emani pa kono to give up as I no me catch me follow artists no so there now no takwa dey say what say impenyu fa no we investor wo scan no what's won hu hwi won yema me brother wan kasa so pedwuma bi na ye eye dwuma kakra no na eye music e dey push on na ekogina level bi da na investor now no hu bibi wo mu no leba wo so etuma akade answer na be manage no because of a business if they hu dey ska ba mo tele benam na ekonye ska da them amount in the family yen yedwuma I think it will make sense it me nyankofo artist wo water crowd no mesran one for gagai no tonchen na ebrompo na ebo soa na de ada ko studio de tia wo works na ede twa video a do it na I think it will pay off because eyim bad eye papa still ni pako na da wa ye no no wodi jado o ma oye yewo ntimo nuanom wonje na yen ye dwuma na fan support him I think Westside Legacy no matter what we will be back.
Today's show has been very, very interesting. Very, very, very interesting. And for me to remind you again, our show is proudly sponsored by Araceli Steakhouse, Abele Pops, Yassis Menu, Rosie's Touch, Cake is Art, Def Capture, and also Falcon X Studios. This is the Just City Show. I told you we don't disappoint. Our contents are nothing but the best. We'll be right back. Seeking to promote the Western region here on the Just City Show is not only limited to the entertainment or the creative arts industry, but also to promote businesses. Get to hear the other side of the stories of those who are doing extremely well in their businesses here in the Western region. And on this segment, I'm being joined by the ever famous, popularly known as Shocks, the owner of Shocks Hub, the owner of Shocks Saloon, and the owner of Shocks Customized Dresses. So, ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Shocks. Akwaba.
Ogwan.
Bibi aboko.
Coastal.
Now, within Shocks, no. What's the meaning of Shocks?
Yeah, shocking for. You're about to shock people in the Western region. Yeah.
Interesting. But
no shocks in Dubai.
But you know, Obi himself for Shocks. But onim real name. Me say
name and shocks so.
Debbie. Me ma me mbonchro.
Hey.
Nti bo real name na ma chefo enhu. Se ne be ya, obi send him momo bia.
Call me for momo.
Debbie. Ipe udi ankasa. Udi ankasa eden.
Nino T.
Nino T. But me say from Bernard.
Bernard Nino T.
Bernard Nino T. It's a Shocks in the
it is Schofield.
aka Echo Schoolfields, me boy.
Yeah.
aka Shocks.
Yes.
aka Famo. It's for
aka when you must some.
It's for needing a wapa. Now, behind every name there is a story. Would make him tell us the ins and outs and how Shocks came about. Shocks.
Hey.
Obi office here or to send a bay obi be restaurant. And I'll be a barbering salon. And I'll be start here customized jerseys. How did the journey start being Shocks?
To cut everything short and I had them. Like to cut everything short, I had them. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bread. Yeah. But yeah, story now, cause I'm anyway.
Story na wa.
Oh well. Someone can say nimbi.
Me nimbi. It's a thing sembi so.
On your easy, on your easy.
And some na me te na yampa.
Minimum some too.
Me te a sika sembi, mobile money sembi.
Charlie.
But na me te asem na me de toto emfa. Nti me manfa. Me fa ma omo ankasa omo amfa.
Osina me nkofu nska bi eguan na.
But we di dwane yampa.
Me ntumi mbata crowd bi em na de. Oh, Charlie story no well. Yeah.
Na mobile money shop no. What that so pretty.
So it's mine.
Wa wo dia.
Yeah.
Ameka se we di nkofu sika dwane nti no. Ya pam we free ho.
Sitting na your home now. You have to know them and adjust to them. You understand? You don't really have to think about them.
Amazing.
I went through some hardship, like heading. What you say, but that doesn't mean that I'm running away with somebody's money or something. No. And then I start to say business. At the age of 17, I'm sure I say some business.
Into first business na heading.
Oh, space to space.
Space to space.
Sure.
Phone call no.
Phone call no.
Okay.
And okay, any baby na it's na table by table. Sa na a fine baby it's
na obi baby say na a fine gentleman or height ka we share suit e kama ka we share block shoe shining
suit in the skin
to prefer
suit is skin
and
what them can
o prefer say o bebo our job that 9 to 5 no.
Oh, of course. 9 to 5 you're limiting yourself.
Okay.
You understand? You're limiting yourself. And with this, when you're doing business, you can go extreme. I'm not saying you shouldn't go to school or something. I might go school maybe. But that is me.
Oh,
I don't want a job for somebody. Yeah, we've had bosses. Kwame Edumante is my boss. We used to work together. You understand? Yeah. But then she say, Rebecca was you have to find something to do for ourselves.
Nice.
Yes.
Now, Obi baby say, where do you see yourself in the next 5 years in this business you're doing?
In the next 5 years, I see myself all over Africa.
Amazing.
Yeah, that's my target. I see myself all over Africa.
With what? The restaurant or your other businesses?
With everything that I'm doing.
Wow. Inti obi show advice ben na wode be man nipa ne se na be ya e be encourage nipa no so no so person on share business bi mu a what have you got to tell the person? Can definitely be motivate for
in business there's only one thing I'll tell you. If you want to get money, you need to get time for money. That's all. That is the only thing I'll tell you. You get focused in whatever that you are doing. When you want to get money, you have to get time for money. That is it.
Amazing. Thank you very much, sir. When you have been schedule is very, very busy. Now when you bre na wabe join here now when you share your story. Me sure say you share for bebre. Afi mwaba. Omo ka say sorry ya no baby a restaurant or sorry I know be barbering salon. You heard it. Wako nsem bebre mu. Edru baby come say or the abanka police ache no. Nsem bebre na nkofo kan. And I told no no myself. Or say the long and short story in and say he did it by grace. Nti me sure say mo am wo ho no so. Mo be fanya me ye say na be ya adom no ebi be so mo so. Na oso no de ne de no so onye adwuma ma obi. Ono ne de no no obey ono an adwuma. Nti if you are listening to him, if you are watching him, maybe I want to car mu na wo hwe o barbering saloon o dem baby a wo bia what a shock story a or Edemayenya. And I believe you've learned a thing or two from it. Shocks, medasi baby.
For more, mommy.
This has been the Gist City Show, coming to you from Shocks Hub inside the Mankasim White House here in the Western Region, Takrady to be precise. Join us, God willing, next week for more debating and interesting topics. Our show was proudly sponsored by Araceli Steakhouse, Abele Pops, Yassi's Menu, Rose's Touch, Cake is Art, Def Capture, and lastly, Falcon X Studios. Do not forget to kindly subscribe to our YouTube and all social media handles at The Gist City Show. My name is Hetty. See you same time next week.